Chhattisgarh Health Minister T.S. Singhdeo said that the centre has not demanded any figures from state governments regarding the deaths caused due to lack of oxygen during COVID-19 second wave. This comes after the centre said that no deaths due to lack of oxygen were specifically reported by states and UTs. India is likely to start vaccinating children against COVID-19 by September, AIIMS chief Dr. Randeep Gureya said, adding that will be a big boost as far as breaking the chain of transmission is concerned. I think Zydus has already done trials and they're waiting for emergency authorization. Bharat Biotech's Covaxin trials should be over by August or September, he further said. Weightlifter Mirabai Chanu opened India's medal tally at the Tokyo Olympics after winning a silver medal in the women's 49 kg category. The 26-year-old lifted a total of 202 kgs with 87 kg in snatch and 115 kg in clean and jerk. China's Zihui Hao won the gold medal by lifting a total of 210 kg. There seems to be no relief in sight as heavy rains continue to lash several districts of Maharashtra as the death toll climbs to 136 while 84,000 were evacuated. Forecasting extremely heavy rainfall, the IMD has issued a red alert in 6 districts that are Raigad, Ratnagiri, Sindhudurg, Pune, Satara and Kolhapur. Delhi Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal has granted power to Police Commissioner Balaji Srivastava to apprehend anyone under National Security Act till October 18, 2021. A notification in this regard is effective from July 19. The NSA allows preventive detention of an individual for months if authorities feel that the individual is a threat to national security. Bharat Biotech on Friday announced that it has terminated its agreement with Brazil's Precisa Medicamentos and Anvixia Pharmaceuticals for Covaxin. The company said it will continue to work with Brazil's healthcare authorities ANVISA to get all required approvals for Covaxin's use there. This comes after the Brazilian government suspended a deal to buy 20 million vaccine doses over corruption charges. A new study suggests the Sinopharm vaccine offers a poor protection from COVID-19 among the elderly, raising questions for dozens of countries that have given the Chinese company's shots to their most vulnerable population. A survey of blood samples was taken from 450 people in Hungary at least 2 weeks after the second Sinopharm dose, found that 90% under 50 years old developed protective antibodies, but the percentage declined with age and 50% of those over 80 had none. The Taliban said that there won't be peace in Afghanistan until there is a new negotiated government in Kabul and President Ashraf Ghani is removed. Notably, the demand comes amid peace talks between the Taliban and the Afghan government in Qatar.